Oh, hello again. Just come to see steam engine again. A few videos ago we saw Royal Scat. We thought there's another one coming, so we thought we'd come back down to the same spot and do another video. But I'll tell you what, walking's a lot more easier. They've put a big metal road down. Apparently they're going to be doing the sea wall, I think. And the last week and a half, there's 2 big trucks been laying all this. And we've been down in the wet, and it's been, all the road's been sinking into the marsh. But it's quite dry today, so we're going to walk. It's going to be quite an easy walk, and we're going to walk right down to the bottom and do a steam engine video and picture. So let's go. Signs forward over. Hold on. I think it was that way, I think. That temporary surface. 5 miles an hour. Caution. I think it went here somewhere, I think. There you go, proper job. Sorted. Let's go, shall we? There you go. There's a barrow train's just come past, but I'll tell you what, that was good timing because I thought it would clash with getting the photo of the steam engine. So well, we best keep moving because I want to catch it. So, tell you what, these metal roads are good. I bet some of them have been at Glastonbury with a bit of showbiz riding on top of them in a tour bus. Well, we've come to the end of the road. It's finished, and we're about to go up the banking. So come on, let's go and see what sort of spot we can find. Might do the same one as last time, I think, but you never know, things change. Just over there is we're back at the River Winster again. So that's it over there. And last time when we were here, there was a sheep feeder there with 2 lambs stuck in it, if you remember. But it's gone now because we've put this road in. But it was a few nights last week where the tides were so high, the sheep were putting a little pen up at the gate at the top because the water was right up here. So they might have moved it when it was high tides, but I think it was because of this road. Well, it's coming, I can see it. I've got the camera and I've sort of found where I was last time. We looked at the old photo and it's that house there I took it. But we're in this roughly the same spot. But we'll see what we can do, and I'll put it in the edit after, so you can see what I got. So I even got cameraman at better position this time, so you can see me doing the photography and it coming past. So spot on. We'll just wait till it comes. There you go. Sort of got a bit zoomed in, but I think it's. So I'm going to zoom it out a bit. That's what I got. I think last time that house, you could see more of that house, so we're a bit further up behind the camera. But I've got a good picture. We'll edit that and I'll drop it in the edit. But so that was a Black 5. That was a bit. The last time was a Royal Scat, so a Black 5 is a bit less power than a Royal Scat. And it's a slightly smaller engine in size, but it's still big, still a lot big. And it had a it had a green 47 on the back as well. And I don't know how many coaches, I wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got about 11 coaches on, I think. So it's about the same as last time. It was going some. Well, like I said before, I come to the end of the road and there's only one thing to do is make a wish. So come on, let's go and make a wish. You ready? Got a good bit of wood there. Oh, that water will push it out now. Just think, who knows where that bit of wood will end up. I think it might stay there because it's doing whirlpools. Proper job. So I've made me wish. I hope you've made yours. We'll walk back now. I think walk back along the metal road. But yeah, go on, let's go back to it. Oh, I've got a bit of firewood. It's a bit wet, but we'll cut it up and let it dry out, and in the winter that'll be keeping us warm. But put that over here. But before we go, it's good length for that. It's heavy as well. But before we go, I've brought a Land Rover with me, and so I've brought Brody with me from at Model Land Rovers Off-Road on Instagram. He's one of the favourites, but can't miss an opportunity to do a bit of water photography. So just right, that's muddy. Just making his tracks. Oh. Now it's quite dark at the moment, but with my lens on, it's quite good in low light. So we'll probably be able to do a good picture like. Oh yeah, not bad that. Probably the better one than the two. So I think that's the better one. That I'll put that in so you can see it. And it'll be a bit edited because I like editing my photos. But let's do another one. Oh, yeah. There we go. Can't beat best photos on there to do with Model Land Rovers is water or mud. And because Brody's past life is in road making, these metal roads will probably remind him of like history, you know. But also he likes he's been covered in mud a few times. shows the mud on his tyres. Hold on. And, he's very, there you go. He's very photographic, Brody. Makes a good, with the colour of him and his character, he makes a good model. But I'll drop them in on the edit so you can see. But there you go, after one washing now. It's a muddy puddle again, but I did clean it off so he's not muddy in my pocket. But when I get home, because this is probably seawater, I'll wash him off in clean water so he his axles don't rust up. There's a passing point here, but I think it's a perfect place to do an ending, so I'll just put the wood down. Well, thank you for coming along. I know it's probably been a bit of a long one, but we got to see a bit of steam action and got to do a bit of photography with Land Rovers. So I've got all the good bits in, but thanks again, and remember to comment, like, subscribe, and click that big bell. Ding! See you in a bit.